Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you will be fine and safe at your homes. Welcome to your new class, class 3. This is your English, New Oxford Modern English Book 3. Okay, now take out page number 15. Today we are going to do the wooden ball. First of all, here are some words to know. First word is chisel, clumsy, complain, couple, earned, fetch, nod off. Let's start the reading. Once upon a time, in a small town in Germany, there lived a man called Kurt. He lived with his son Manfred and his daughter-in-law Tekla. They all shared a little old house at the end of a quiet street in the middle of a town. So this is a story about an old man. He lived with his family in a small town in Germany. Germany जो है ये हमारे पास मुल्क का नाम है. Manfred was a carpenter and spent all his time in a workshop next to the house. Manfred जो था वो carpenter था. Carpenter means बढ़ाई, जो लकड़ी से चीज़ें बनाते हैं. He had learned carpentry from his father, who had been a famous carpenter in his days. Okay, so he learned this carpentry from his father. Kurt had taught his son well, and the son earned a good living. He made furniture for the people of the town. ये जो था कारपेंट्री जो था ये बहुत अच्छे से करता था और जो टाउन के लोग थे उनके लिए फर्नीचर बनाते थे. एंड फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम ही डिड सम कार्विंग का मतलब है मुजस्मा साजी. The young couple Manfred and Tekla had a son called William. The boy liked to sit in the workshop and watch his father as he grew older. So Manfred and Tekla had a son, इनका एक बेटा था, and his name was William, and he liked to sit with his father in the workshop. He helped his father by fetching and carrying things. Fetching का मतलब है लाना ले जाना, carrying उठाना. तो वो अपनी बाबा की इस तरह मदद करता था. He learned to clean the tools and to take care of them. He learned how to use a saw and a hammer and a chisel. William also learned how to use a saw. Saw का मतलब है आरी, जिससे हम लकड़ी काटते हैं. हैमर हथौड़ा और चीज़ल भी हथौड़े की तरह एक चीज़ होती है जिससे लकड़ी की चीज़ें बनाई जाती है. उसको उर्दू में बोलते हैं चीनी. And his grandfather taught him to carve wood into wonderful shapes, and his grandfather also taught him that how to make things from wood. The grandfather was very old now and getting older every day. He was not very strong, his eyes were dim, and he could not see well. Sometimes his hand shook and sometimes he sat in a chair and nodded off. So his grandfather was getting older day by day. He was very weak, his eyesight was also dim, and his hand shook. Shook का मतलब कांपना. And he also sometimes he sat on a chair. वो चेयर पे बैठ जाता और बैठे बैठे ही उसकी आंख लग जाती. Nodded off मतलब आंख लग जाना. In the evening, when they all sat down to dinner at the table, Manfred and Tekla used to get angry with the old grandfather. When they sat for the evening meal, so sometimes his son and daughter-in-law get angry on him. उस पे गुस्सा करते थे. He was slow and clumsy. वो बहुत स्लो था, मतलब वो आराम से खाता था, काम भी आराम से करता था. And clumsy बेसलीका था. Sometimes he broke a glass, sometimes he dropped a spoon, and sometimes he split soup on his cloth. He was an old man after all. कभी कभी वो ग्लास तोड़ लेता था, कभी उससे चम्मच गिर जाती, कभी खाना अपने कपड़ों पे गिरा देता था क्योंकि वो बूढ़ा हो चुका था. One day during the evening meal, the old man dropped his plate on the floor, crashed, smashed into 100 tiny pieces, and the food fell all over the place. वन डे, एक दिन जब वो रात का खाना खा रहे थे तो ओल्ड मैन जो ग्रैंडफादर था, विलियम का दादा था, उससे प्लेट जो थी वो गिर गई और वो टुकड़े टुकड़े हो गई और सारा खाना जो था वो भी गिर गया। Thekla and Manfred began to clean up the floor, but how angry they were. Thekla and Manfred जो था उसने फ्लोर ज़मीन साफ करना शुरू की, लेकिन वो बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्सा थे। After that accident, they bought him a cheap wooden bowl from the market and gave him his dinner in that. They made the old man sit by himself in the corner of the room to eat his food. इस वाक़ये के बाद उन्होंने क्या किया कि इनके लिए एक वुडन बॉल, एज यू कैन सी इन द पिक्चर देयर इज़ एन वुडन बॉल इन द ओल्ड मैन हैंड। ये इस तरह वुडन बॉल उसको लेके दिया और घर के कोने में चेयर रख के वो उस पर बैठ के खाता था। वुडन बॉल इसलिए लेके दिया ताकि ये इससे गिरे भी तो ये टूटे ना और ख़राब भी ना हो। द ओल्ड वॉज सैड, ही केप्ट क्वाइट एंड डिड नॉट कंप्लेन। अब जो विलियम के दादा थे, ओल्ड मैन, वो बहुत ज़्यादा खफा थे। ही वॉज सैड मतलब खफा थे, लेकिन वो फिर भी खामोश थे और कोई कंप्लेन, कोई शिकायत नहीं की कि क्यों इनके साथ इस तरह बुरा सलूक करते हैं ये लोग। वन इवनिंग नॉट लॉन्ग आफ्टरवर्ड, Thekla and Manfred had finished work for the day and were preparing the evening meal. When the meal was ready, they called for William. They looked in his room, but he was not there. Where could the boy be? asked Thekla. Manfred had no idea. He asked the old man if he had seen William, but the old man shook his hand. Okay. One day William was not in his room, so his parents was worried that where he had gone. He also asked from the old man, but he also didn't know that where is William. Thekla and Manfred became a little worried. They looked out on the streets, but William was not there. Then they saw a light on in the workshop. They went to look. उसके बाद Thekla और मैनफ्रेड ने उसको हर जगह ढूंढा, लेकिन वो नहीं था। फिर उन्होंने वर्कशॉप में जो उनकी ये दुकान थी यहाँ पर लाइट देखी और अंदर गए। सो इट इज़ द वर्कशॉप, दिस इज़ मैनफ्रेड एंड दिस इज़ Thekla, and this little boy is William. They stepped into the workshop and found their son sitting on the floor. He was cutting a small block of wood and working as hard as he could. अब वो क्या देखते हैं कि वो वर्कशॉप जाते हैं तो विलियम जो है वो ज़मीन पर बैठा है, आपको इधर पिक्चर में भी नज़र आएगा, और वो लकड़ी से कोई चीज़ बना रहा है। उसके हाथ में हैमर भी है, दिस इज़ हैमर एंड दिस इज़ चीज़ल। There are you, said Thekla. What are you making, son? asked Manfred. William put down the block of wood and the chisel. He looked up at his parents. फिर Thekla ने इससे पूछा कि तुम यहाँ पर क्या कर रहे हो? तो उसने वो चीज़ें, हथौड़ा और चीज़ल जो था वो रखा और अपने माँ बाप की तरफ देखा। I am making a wooden bowl for you to eat from when you are old, replied the boy. विलियम ने आगे से जवाब दिया कि जब आप लोग बूढ़े हो जाएंगे दादा की तरह, तो फिर मैं वुडन बॉल बना रहा हूँ, तो फिर भी आप लोग इसमें खाना खाओगे। द पेरेंट्स लुक्ड एट ईच अदर, देयर आइज फिल्ड विद टीयर्स। नाउ देयर पेरेंट्स लुक्ड एट ईच अदर, उन्होंने एक दूसरे को देखा और उनके आंखों में आंसू आए। टीयर्स मतलब आंसू। कम डिनर इज रेडी, सेड Thekla softly, and she put her arms around her son, and the three of them went back to the house. After this, Thekla and Manfred always asked the old grandfather to sit with them at the table. फिर Thekla ने क्या किया कि अपने बेटे को गले लगाया और आराम से उससे बात की कि चलो डिनर रेडी है, घर चलते हैं। और इस वाक़ये के बाद उन्होंने जो ग्रैंडफादर थे, विलियम के दादा थे, उनके साथ बुरा सलूक नहीं किया। So the lesson from this story we get is that we should be very polite and nice to our elders. Book exercise. Question 1 is underline the verbs in the following. What is verb? Verb is a doing action. किसी भी काम करने को verb बोलते हैं. So this is a paragraph. We are going to underline verb in the following paragraph. Let's start it. Naila sat beside the road. So sat is verb in this line because sit is the second form of sit. She read her book and waited for the bus. Read. Reading is also a verb and waited is also a verb. A boy came past on his bicycle. Came is verb. The wheel of the bicycle hit a stone. Hit is a verb. The bike fell over. Fell is a verb. The boy went flying through the air and landed in front of Naila. Went. Went is a verb. Flying is also a verb. And landed is also a verb. Catch a bus next time, said Naila. Catch. The boy smiled and rubbed his knees. So the underlined words are all verbs. Now move to question number 2. Choose a verb from the box to complete the following. Use the correct form of verb and use each verb only once. So here are some verbs given. You are going to fill the blanks with the help of these verbs. Let's start it. They dash for an hour every afternoon. They play. This one. They play. Jason and Mary dash with their friends in the garden now. Jason and Mary rest with their friends in the garden now. Sarah dashed a whole glass of milk before going to bed last night. Sarah drank. She dashed television every evening. She watched. Amin dashed a cold last week, but he is better now. Catch. Do this exercise in your books. Now we are going to do our copy work. All this work is going to be done in your neat notebooks. First of all, write the unit number, unit 1. Then write the unit name, the wooden ball. Topic 1, dictation words. Also draw margin lines. First word is Germany. Carpentry, famous, carving, accident, clumsy, chisel, complain, smashed, shook. Topic 2. Then write topic 2, write words meaning, then draw a line like this and start words meaning. First word is nod off. Nod off means to go to sleep. Second word is clumsy. Clumsy means awkward. Third word is smashed. Smashed means broke. Fourth word is dinner, night meal. Quiet. Quiet means silent. Now topic number 3, question answers. Prepare a page, write the date, draw margin line, then start question answers. Question 1. Where did the family live? Answer. The family lived in a small town in Germany. Question number 2. What did Manfred do for a living? Answer. Manfred did carpentry for a living. Question 3. Who was Tekla? Tekla was Manfred's wife. Question 4. Why did Kurt's hand shake? Answer. Kurt's hand used to shake because he was old. Question 5. Why was William making a wooden ball? Answer. William was making a wooden ball to give it to his parents when they grow old. So this is the exercise that you are going to do in your notebooks. Thank you, students.